Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we got a decent one for you deer hunters out there. We're going to talk about the broadhead that I personally, in my opinion, thinks is a great broadhead. Been doing this for many years. Just a broadhead that I have a lot of confidence in. It's not brand new, but it's been around it's fairly new in the broadhead world. And the broadhead I'm talking about is none other than the Ramcat HydroShock. This being the 100 grain, has a 1 3/8 inch entry cut, massive 2-inch plus wound channel. Okay, it's made by Ramcat. Guys, I've killed a lot of deer with this broadhead, but also this is considered a hybrid broadhead. This will work good on your compound bows. This will work good on your crossbows. But the key is here, guys, please, before you go out and you buy this broadhead, check your local laws. Some states don't allow mechanicals. Some states will consider the Ramcat a mechanical, even though it is a broad. It is not a mechanical, it's a hybrid. And why is it a hybrid? Well, guys, I'm going to try to show you here. You see that little groove there in the broadhead? And these little set screws here? What that does, guys, is say you get a shoulder shot and this broadhead don't go the whole way through, okay? Well, we all know the deer will typically break the arrow off, and then he's going to run and he's going to try to pull this arrow out. Well, these blades here are sharp on both ends. So I'm try to, okay, let's see there. They're sharpened on both ends. So as he pulls this blade will unlock and go on God, a 60-degree angle, coming back out, cutting in a different angle, opening up the wound even more so you can't clot up and you don't lose your deer. Guys, it's been an excellent broadhead to me. They're super duper sharp. You're looking at probably about $40, $45, depending on where you get them, for a 3-pack. But as long as you don't screw up the ferrule, what's nice about the Ramcat is these blades are replaceable. And you can even get these little set screws. As far as shooting them into the target, this is another big thing for me as a deer hunter. We owe it to the deer to practice, guys. I don't give a hoot and holler about anything but making a humane kill when the time comes. And we owe that deer that opportunity so he's not suffering or he gets gangrene. That's just nonsense and gives all us bow hunters a bad name. So practice. But as always, you want to shoot your broadhead, sight in for your broadhead. These will fly like a field tip, but you can never guarantee it. All bows are different. So please practice with your particular bow. They come in 100 grain, and I do believe you can get them in 150 grain broadhead. For you guys that can't use the mechanicals or the hybrids in your state, they also have a fixed blade, which is a nasty little broadhead as well. But I don't care what the package says, it'll tell you it flies like a field point, and 98% of the time it's going to fly like a field point. I'll tell you that. But that 2%, for whatever reason, your bow set up, your bow, whatever the speed, whatever, you might need to make a minor adjustment from your field point to your broadhead. So take the time and practice with them. But in my opinion, I haven't bought a different broadhead. I used to use Rages. I'm not a Rage guy no more. This is #1 in my book. And like I said, I've killed a lot of deer with these guys, and I don't mind using them. So if you haven't tried it or you're in the market for a looking one, oh, by the way, guys, I'm not sponsored by Ramcat. Just the broadhead that I believe in. So if you're out in the market, you're looking for a broadhead, maybe check into the HydroShock Ramcats or their fixed blade for you guys in states that, can't use a hybrid or mechanical. All right, guys, that'll do it for today. I just thought I'd share that video with you. I'm shooting this out of a 10-point turbo. That crossbow, I do have a compound bow. I'm shooting an Elite. I shoot the Elite brand. Guys, that's just another one of my personal experiences. You know, the Elite's $1,000 bow. Depending on the level of Elite you go, it could be $1,200. The 10-point turbos, mid-range in the 10 points, you're talking close to $1,000, I believe. But that's the bows that I like to spend a little bit more money to get, have the confidence to know that when I'm out in the woods, with fairly decent reason, know that my bow's going to work when I need it to work. So those are just some of the things I do. I also have a recurve. But guys, I take my archery very serious, and I'm sure you guys do as well. I just thought I'd share this on the channel. These are the broadheads for you guys that might be in the market or want to change up, looking for a better broadhead. Give these guys a shot. Like I said, Ramcat has proven itself to me time and time again, and maybe it'll, if you're looking and want to give it a shot, maybe give it a shot. The other cool thing about this, guys, is if you take one out and you mark it with a permanent marker, like I said, you practice with them. I do have one that I practice with. Unfortunately, they don't come with a practice head. Is when you shoot it into the target, you give it a counterclockwise turn, about a quarter counterclockwise turn in the target, and pull it out. These will unlock the blades and it'll come right out real easy. And then you just have to tighten down these set screws. Set screws right there. You just tighten them down. Put the blade down, tighten them down, shoot it again. Get it sighted in for all your ranges. Okay, guys, well, that's what I got for you for this video. So if you liked the video, please hit the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Again, it helps the channel out tremendously, and I appreciate it more than I can ever tell you. And if there's something that you'd like to add, or if you've used the Ramcats and you liked them or you disliked them, or you have any questions, please leave it all down in the comments below. Love to hear from you guys. I'm sure that there's some guys out there that don't like the Ramcat, and maybe they like their Muzzies or something else, and that's fine. Just this particular broadhead works for me, and I was sharing it for the guys that might want to give it a shot. But like I said, whatever works for you. I just like this, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. But anyhow, if you have any questions, or maybe you have something you want to say about them, please leave it down in the comments below. I love hearing from you guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.